Now let's come to the section where we can learn how to use the bungee system to properly suit it for their weight, and because the weight of this bungee is gonna make the jumper jump very well according to their weight range. Okay, so we have a color range, weight range according to colors. Okay, you have black, you have red, and you have the amber color or yellow color. Okay, the black are the heaviest. Okay, their weight at 40 pounds, 20 to 25 pounds, and red is 10 pounds. Okay, so black is 40, amber is 20 to 25, and the red is 10. Okay, so according to the weight, you properly adjust the system. So let's say this gentleman right here is 60 pounds. So if he's 60 pounds, that's all we're gonna do. Let's do the 60 pound. One black and one amber. Go and change it. Yeah, change this side right here for me. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna do one black and one amber. Or you can do it. Okay, one black and one amber, that's for 60 pounds. And what you do is you just leave the other weight just hanging like this, okay? And it's not gonna affect the jumper at all whatsoever. And you do the same thing over here. One black and one amber. Okay, that's how you do it. Now let's go to 80 pounds. So there'll be two blacks. So what you do is change two blacks, and then the other side do the same thing, two blacks. Okay, let's say this guy is
never red.
Yeah, that's right, which I'm gonna go there in just a little bit. But yeah, so always have two bungees. No matter, let's say for example, as a kid is 40 pounds. Guess what? You gotta put two ambers instead of one black. That's not amber. So you gotta at least put two bungee on each side. You never put one bungee on each side. The reason why is because the redundancy backup system. Because if one bungee it breaks, that means there's nothing else holding it. So you got to have at least two. So a kid is 40 pounds, you put two ambers. If the kid is 30 pounds, you put one amber and one red. If the kid is 50 pounds, you put two ambers. If the kid is 60 pounds, you put one black and one amber. And now according to his weight is you are 160, right? Okay, now you put four blacks, but you don't have four blacks, you do? Yeah, so you have four blacks. Okay, but anyway, so according to your weight, that's how you do it. So again, the black is 40, the amber is 20, and the red is 10. Okay, never put one black and one red together. Never put one black and one red together. The reason why is because if the black fails, the red is not strong enough to withstand the weight of a 60 pounder. Okay, so you always use either two ambers and one red, or you use one amber and one black, but never put one red and one black together. Again, never put one black and one red together. The reason the red is being used is because it's to cater to the smallest group of kids, which is 30 pounders. When you're 30 pounders, you use one amber and one red. And that's the best way to do it, okay? Because then they can bounce and you don't have to keep swinging, you know, grabbing their legs and swing them and grabbing their legs and swing them. Okay, so now can you go ahead and help him harness? So harness.
Yeah, person.
Hook him up. So what you do, first of all, is adjust it and do the middle part first. Very important. The middle part first. And after that, do the legs.
Pains them right here.
Okay? Do the legs. Okay. That's how you do it. So once you hook it up, make sure it's tight and snug. Okay? And what you do is tell them to hold on to the bungee on both sides. Or basically we say just hold on to the rope on both sides. And you tell them, do not jump until you go up high. Okay? Do not jump until I say so. And do not flip until you go up high. Do not jump until I say so. And do not flip until you go very high. Okay, so now what you do is go ahead and turn on the motor. Alright, go ahead.
Yeah.
Now you can say jump. Once the bungee is tightened up, then you can say, okay, go ahead and jump. And then he can go ahead and jump. Okay? That's how you do it. You go higher. Every time you jump higher, you winch higher. When he jumps, you go higher. He jumps and you go higher. Okay? He jumps, go higher. Jumps and you go. He jumps and you go. Huh? And go higher. There you go. There you go. Woo. Okay, you let him jump according to, you know, how long you want him to jump. Okay? And obviously back flip is probably easier than the front flip. Okay?
It's optional.
It's optional. Of course. Okay. Now when they're done, what you do is, okay, hold on, slow down. Okay, hold on, slow down. Stop jumping, you're coming down. Stop jumping, you're coming down. Tell them not to jump anymore and tell them not to flip anymore, okay? So simple. Just lower it down to the ground and tell them to go to the middle. Go to the middle, okay? And then what you do is go ahead and push those buttons right here. You see that? Those buttons right here? And pinch them on both sides.
Buttons.
And then you just